Morning to everyone, dear students. Today we are starting the lesson on social. Okay, so first lesson you have on transport and communication. Okay, so now let us see what is transport and what is communication. Okay, so what is transport? Transport or transportation is moving people or things from one place to another place. Transport from moving one place to another place, whether can be people or can be things. Okay, the means of transportation are means what are the things are helped to transport things or people. What are the things? Bus, train, aeroplane, ship, car, etc. Well, the mode of transportation refers to road, air, ocean, or sea, etc. Now, in the old days, you might have heard, okay, you might have not seen, but you have heard other kinds of transportation. Here, now we see only bus, train, aeroplane, like that, okay. But in older days or in the ancient days, what other transport were used to carry out the people or the things from one place to another place? Okay, so let us see. In the past, there was no transportation other than walking. The people, if they want to go from one place to another place, they have to walk and go. Okay, and as the development, they used the animals. The development began to go to animals as a means of carrying the objects. The man invented a wooden cart with four legs as means of land transportation. Okay. In ancient times, people crafted simple boats out of logs, walked, rode animals, and later devised wheeled vehicles to move from one place to another place. They used existing waterways or simple roadways for transportation. Now, after that, let us see what are the animals were used. Okay, animal power transport means bullock carts, horse cart, donkeys, elephants, yak, etc., which were used to move people as well as commodities from one place to another place. Okay, they used existing waterways through landways, this one, and waterways also they used, and simple roads for transportation. Many of these are still in use around the country, either due to being low cost or the uniqueness in the developed cities. Let us see the pictures. Okay, the pictures which is shown are used to take people or the things from one place to another place. Now you will get idea. People in the beginning, they were walking to go from one place to another place. After that, they used the cows and buffaloes. Okay, now you see the vehicle, how the buffaloes are carrying the people and carrying the things. And camel, okay, camel also is used to carry the people from one place to another place. Now, and here you can see the donkey. Okay, the man is walking along with the donkey, but who is carrying the things? Donkey. Donkey also used to carry out the things from one place to another place as a transport. And you can see the elephant. Okay, the elephants are used to move big woods when it is cut in the forest. It is used to take from one place to another place. Okay, now these are the older days. Now let us see what you see in our days, in your eyes and in the city. Okay, in the modern world, the development has taken place. Modern transportation systems such as automobiles, that is car, trucks, aircraft, trains, pipelines, and bulk and container ships provide the mechanism to move vast amounts of goods and people that enable a good global economy. Okay, so the different modes, how they transport air through means is the sky, okay, aeroplane, water, ship, and land transport, which includes what are these? Rail or railways, road, and off-road transport. Other modes also exist, including pipelines, cable transport, and space transport. Now let us see what are the vehicles of the transport used for the transport and how it is used. Okay, so what are the first thing we can see? The boat. Boats are the most popular mode of transport across the rivers and lakes in the world. Okay, the boat cannot be used on the road, but when you want to cross the river, you have to use some vehicle that is called boats. Okay, for personal transport, trading, and fishing, the boats are considered the best method. Secondly, motorbikes. Okay, the scooty, motorbikes are used. The people, most of the people are using now. Okay, at least one or two motorbikes are there in each house. Okay, so people who are looking for the most adventurous type of mode of transport, no other form of transport can beat a motorbike. This mode of transport is preferred by risky and daring the people. And motorbike rides also they do. Motorbike can be also used to travel long distance. Thirdly, auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw means auto, we say. Auto rickshaw is most common mode of transport. Rickshaws are ideal mode as they are fast, cheap, and compact. It is also known as three-wheeled taxi cab with open sides. Auto rickshaws powered by a small engine is more powerful than a bicycle. This is fantastic mode for local transportation. Okay, if you want to travel 3 or more people, you can take one auto and you can go wherever you want. Okay, and bicycle also is one of the transport which we can ride to go from one place to another place. Okay, now next we'll move to the train. Okay, train is the one of the vehicles which runs on the track. Okay, it carries the goods also. Goods means the objects, the things, as well as people. Okay, the people now very often select the train travel to go from one place to another place. You also might have traveled by train. Okay, along with you, so many people might have traveled. Okay, so we need not limited, it's unlimited people. Okay, with how much we join the coach, how much that much people we can travel. Travel is the very very common, and more people can travel this on the by the train. And one more thing is ship. Okay, ship is man's most important means of transportation from the beginning. Okay, many kinds of ships are used to carry goods and people. Giant trackers, for example, giant trackers haul petroleum, vegetable oil, wine, and other liquids are used. Other vessels carry carriages such as grain, ore, and sand. Okay, so no need train has to train is used to carry the people, also goods, but ship is more often used to carry the things, very very big things, very big amount of things. It can be carried by ship. And the last one is aeroplanes. Aeroplane is the very very modern and very expensive. Okay, for our situation it is the expensive, but it's very comfortable journey and very fast also to move from one place to another place. From to go from one country to another country, obviously we have to take aeroplanes. Okay, aeroplanes are transportation devices which are designed to move people and cargo from one place to another. The first airline began flying only 11 years after the Wright brothers' first flights in 1903. First, when it was started, the flight 1903. But that other and early airlines could not make enough money to stay business to help create air transport in the network. Okay. Let us move to the communication. Okay. Before we saw what is transportation. Transportation simply means to carry the people and the things from one place to another place. And what are the things are used to carry the people? Okay. Boats, auto rickshaw, bicycle, motorbike, train, bus, and aeroplane. Okay. These are the things are used. Older days, only the bullets. The animals mostly used. What are the animals were used? Cows, buffaloes, camels, donkey. Okay. So these are older days. Nowadays, bus, train, aeroplane, ships, and all other things. Understood? Now let us move to the communication. Communication means what? Communication is the act of giving or receiving and sharing the information. If you want to share any information, what are the means, what are the instruments you are using? Okay, so from to talk one person to another person, if they are nearby, you can talk directly. Okay, so if the person is away from you, they another place, how do you communicate what you want? Okay, so communication is simply the act of transferring information from one place to another place, person or group of another. Every communication involves one sender, a message, and a recipient. Okay, if you want to communicate, one person has to send, another person has to receive, and the message which is passed between two persons. Okay, what are the things are used? Letters, telegram, phone, and computers, etc. Now you see the picture. What picture did you see? Post office. For what post office is there? Post office is a public facility that provides mail services, that is accepting the letters, parcels, providing post office boxes, selling postage stamps, packaging, and stationery. Okay, if you want to send a letter, where you will go? Immediately you have to go to post office. Okay, there what you will get it? You will get the, okay, from the shop you will get the cover, but the stamp you have to get from the post office. You have to write the address from where to send, and the message what you want to send, you keep it inside, put the stamp and cover the envelope and send to the post office. Okay, send in who are in the post office. They will help you to send your message. What is written in the letter, it will be sent to the person whom you want to send. Okay, not only letters as well as the parcel also. Now, what are the communication vehicles are used in the olden days? You see the some pigeons. Okay, really, in those days, pigeons were used to communicate or to send the message. How, what they will do? You see the red round, isn't it? They write the letter and tie it on the leg of the pigeon. Okay, so the pigeon will go to that person. We do not know how, we can't understand how correctly the pigeon understand the person where the message have to has to send. Okay, so the pigeon immediately and it goes where the person sent, it goes and gives the message. When they see the pigeon, they see the leg, then they untie the letter and read it. Okay, so the message is passed from one person to another place through pigeons in olden days. Okay, now after the development has taken place, now you see, you write the letter, you put in the post box, isn't it? And after that, second picture you can see is the typewriter or the fax. Okay, you put it there and you send put only a number where you want to send the message as a letter form. It goes to another. This is very fast than the post letters. Okay, and another picture you see the cell phone. Okay, nowadays Nobody is there without cell phone. Okay, in those days, there was no cell phone at all. Nobody knows about the cell phone. But nowadays, without cell phone, nobody. Even now, we are watching the video through the cell phone. This cell phone is used now to see the pictures, videos, and communicate the message. You want to talk to your grandmother who is in another place. What you will do? Immediately you take a cell phone and put the number, immediately you talk, okay, directly. At the time you can talk and hear or receive the message from another person who is on another side. Okay, so cell phone is now developed in much more better way to communicate the information. And the next picture you see the computer. Okay, the computer is fast means of communication. Okay, whatever information you want to collect, you can collect through it, and you can send the message through mail or anything you want to send. Computer is most fast to use or to share the information. And here you see the some of the other pictures. Telephone. Okay, before cell phone, telephone came. Okay, so before it was telephone, after that only cell phone came. And the radio, you hear the news from all over the world. Okay, when you switch on the radio, you can, in older days, nowadays, I don't know whether you are at home, you have radio or not, but in a little back, if you go, many people, everybody were using the radio to hear the news of the world. Now through cell phone and computer, we are listening. Okay. After that is the newspaper. Newspaper is still now, it is the very efficient communicator to give the message all over the, from all over the world. Okay. So sitting here, when we read the newspaper, we can come to know what is happening the other world. Okay. And the here again, cell phone. Now, let us see, okay, letter, a means of communication through writing that can be sent with the help of post office. Okay, it is through writing, it has to be sent with the help of post office. And phone or cell phone. Okay, so it is the instrument through which we can directly speak to the other person at a distance. Those who are not nearby, we can talk with the persons through phone. And the newspaper, a means of communication which publishes news from different parts of the country and the world every day. Okay, so if something is happening in America, now we come to know through reading the newspaper. Okay, and television. Television is the attractive means of communication in which regional, national, and cultural programs are telecast. Okay, so through television, what do you see? Many programs which is happened the another place. Okay, it brings to in front of our eyes. So that also attractive means of communication. And next is radio. Radio, a means of communication in which regional, national, and international news can be heard. And the computer. Computer is wonderful means of communication used to get and send any information of the world within a very, very short time. Okay. Now, we saw communication. What is communication? Communication means sharing information from one person to another place or one place to another place. What are the instruments are used? Letter is used. In those days, pigeons. After that, letters and telegram. After that, what? Now through phone, okay, newspaper, okay, and computer. All these things are used to communicate the information from one person to another person or one place to another place. Now, let us see who discovered all these things. Okay, we saw airplane, we saw telephone, computer, television, radio. These are all man invented. Okay, who invented? Who discovered all these things? Okay, who discovered the airplane? Wright brothers. Alexander Graham Bell. What discovered? Telephone. Okay, and computer, Charles Babbage. Television, John Beard. Radio, Marconi. Okay, these are very, very important to remember. Who invented or who discovered the airplane? Wright brothers. Who discovered telephone? Graham Bell. Okay, who discovered computer? Charles Babbage. Who discovered television? John Beard. Who discovered radio? Marconi. Okay, I hope you have understood what is transport, what is communication, and what are things are used for the transportation and for the communication. Okay, now let us move to know some general knowledge. Do you know this? Okay, the train is major mode of transport in India. Okay, we should know the first train in India when it was run. The first train in India ran in 1853 from Bombay to Thane, about 34 kilometers. Okay, the first train traveled only 34 kilometers. Now we are traveling more than 1,000 kilometers, 2,000, etc. Okay, and the camel's body structure is suitable for walking in desert. It is used for transport in desert areas. Camel also we saw it is used for the transportation because in desert area we can't use our bus or our vehicles or any ships, anything. Okay, through the desert, because in those days we have to pass through deserts. Now it is developed. Okay, so through the deserts, what camels are used for the transportation. Okay, so it is called also the ship of desert. Okay, and submarine travels in the deep sea. Spacecrafts are used to study the things beyond the earth. Okay, submarine means travels deep sea. Spacecrafts are used to study the space things. These are the things used for the transportation. What other things are happening in the space? Now we say satellite, isn't it? So that also space graphs. And published paper published every day, daily newspaper. Paper published once in a week, weekly newspaper. Magazine published once in a 15 days, fortnightly magazine. Magazine published once in a month, that is monthly magazine. Okay, so the newspaper takes in different form, that is paper, weekly newspaper, magazine, and magazine also once in a month or once in a 3 months, that and all. It gives information. And the first animal which was used for the transportation was a dog. Okay, I said before pigeon. Before pigeon, dog was used for the transportation. I hope, children, you have understood this lesson about the transportation and the communication. Okay, now whenever you see some vehicles, you should know and understand, okay, this vehicle is used for what? Okay, what is the name of the vehicle? Why it is used, for what it is used. And also whenever you want to communicate, what are the things are using to communicate your message from you or to another person. Okay, so to communicate we saw letter, telephone, and computers, telegram. Okay, these are the things are used to communicate the message. So whenever you want to talk, which instrument you are taking to communicate or to want to talk with the other person. Thank you so much for your patient listening. Thank you. God bless you.